Place they call the Amway Center in downtown Orlando, Florida. It's the home of the Magic, where we are broadcasting our action live today. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Last game for the Nets, a loss to the Indiana Pacers. Now, here's Lowry. And you look at Lowry's numbers, remarkably similar, Doris, year after year after year.
Yeah, this guy has polished skills at both ends of the floor. He has seen absolutely everything you can see in the regular season or in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is emerging as a mentor to younger guys in the NBA.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Irving with the ball. Bamba picks him up, and that one drops for him.
Kyrie Irving getting to that mid-range scoring ability. Sometimes it's the only shot available.
Now Lowry, hero from long range. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown, drills it from outside. Lowry's got 5. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
To the inside. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Hero on the wing. Isaac a screen. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Got that one up quick. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Shots good by Hero.
And there's no hesitation from Hero. When the shot's there for him, he is looking to let it fly.
Here's Aldridge. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
And what a tremendous career for LaMarcus Aldridge. I mean, so many double-doubles. A rim protector, makes plays for others. Man, the list goes on.
And there's the drive. Reddish's shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's KD. Following the basket by Cam Reddish.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance. Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Down low. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Reddish. Isaac with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Good on the shot.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Millsap. Rebound by the Magic.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Now, here is Harden. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Lowry. 5 points in the game. Hero from long range. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They trail by 7.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Now, here's Lowry. Over in the corner, Hero. Pass to Reddish. Bangs on the trifecta. Reddish has got 9.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
In the corner, Irving with it. Outside, KD. To the middle. Just 3 to shoot. It's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Magic. And the dunk by Bamba.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Pass to Reddish. Again, the Magic score.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And so it's the Orlando Magic bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
For your 4-7. All right, look who's coming out of the 4.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Here's Lopez. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Lopez has got his first points of the game. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
Oof, that's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
No one near Suggs as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark. To the paint. Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Obviously more of a shooter than a dunker, but Harris showing some verticality to his game.
Here's Fultz. And Lopez has it in the corner. And the 3 off target.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Inside. Here's Griffin. Again, the Nets for 2.
And that's just too easy. When Griffin gets to that area of the floor, expect him to finish. And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. He's really had to reshape his body and his game.
And that one is good from Suggs.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And this is what happens when you let Griffin establish position. He will make you pay.
Robinson left side. They set the pick from past the arc. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Back to Mills. Picked by Griffin. Mills with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And if you're looking for a pick and roll finisher, Griffin's your man. Converts at an excellent rate off this play.
Outside Robinson. Orlando moving Clock at 5. To the paint. The kick out to Lopez. Brooklyn with the rebound. They can look forward to the Rockets arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Right side, Griffin. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Lopez. Hits the jumper. Lopez has got 4 this quarter.
You know, that's good hands on display from Lopez right there, getting it up and down from inside.
Here's Harris, and it's sent back by Lopez. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets, Kevin Durant, James Harden, Kyrie Irving.
Harden outside. 5 to shoot. Teardrop shot. Kept alive. Out to KD. Jacks up a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Durant's got the lead up to 2 now for Brooklyn. Pass to Robinson. To the inside. Moves back up. Lopez. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Lopez has got 6.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Harden with it. Here's Claxton. He's defended by Wagner. Left side, Harris. Irving attacking. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got the lead. Back up to 2 now for the Nets. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And it's Irving with the ball for the Nets. Outside Aldridge. Millsap in the corner, and Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Harden. He's got 7. The kick out to Aldridge. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Aldridge has got the first basket of the 3rd quarter for the Nets.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
Outside Durant. Over Reddish. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
Boy, KD's so good with that up fake. He knows once he's got his man in the air, all he's got to do is jump into him and create the foul shots.
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
And it's Aldridge, top of the key. And the basket is good. Aldridge has got 7.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why they can create so many opportunities for others.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. Nets leading by 7. Here's Harden. Misses the layup.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Aldridge. And the turnover again by Orlando. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Here's Harden, and it's Harden slamming it down.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on. And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And that one falls for Bamba.
Boy, guys, when you think about Mo Bamba setting the record at the NBA Draft Combine, a 7'10" eye-popping.
Oh, what a dunk!
Look out below!
Oh, my word. I shouldn't be amazed anymore when Griffin pulls off a dunk like that, but I always seem to be. The man has some unreal moves above the rim.
And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. KD on the wing. He's got 7 beyond the arc. Griffin's shot is off. The Magic trailed by 9. Outside Robinson. To the middle. Here's Bamba. And the jump by Bamba.
Well, you see the fluidity in the screen and roll game. Mo Bamba, decisive in his movements, is what allows him to convert.
Irving attacking. It's deflected. Left side Lowry. .130 left to play here in the third. Oh, and the jam by Bamba.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Mills looking it over. Pass to Claxton. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Irving double team. Over Robinson. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now Irving. Robinson with the block. For the tie. Knocks down the 3-ball. Robinson's got the game tied up here for Orlando.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Pass to Claxton. Now, here is Irving. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked. Lowry drives in, so they take the lead. And that's 11 points for Kyle Lowry.
Kyle Lowry sees an opportunity to put the ball on the deck and takes advantage.
The shot missing. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Magic lead by 2. 2K. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for Orlando. They've led by as much as 10. Lopez a screen. Driving in. And Fultz gets it to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And he comes up with the deuce.
An inside hard is such a difficult cover. Get too close, and you know he'll cleverly draw a foul.
Here's Suggs. They get it back. Stolen by Harden. Pass to Irving. At the elbow, it's Aldridge. Irving surveying the floor. Launches a three. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Kyrie Irving, such a consistent threat to score from anywhere on the floor. That time he goes to the three-point game.
Driving to the basket. And stolen by Aldridge. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Harden, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Now, something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes with their defense and then turn those turnovers into points.
Will it go? And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Aldridge is screen. The tray. It's hauled in by Hero.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
Outside Irving. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Nets lead by 1.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Outside for Lowry. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silent since.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Now, here is Irving. It's stolen by Reddish.
And that's a great play on defense there. Forced him to rethink the shot and then able to come up with the steal.
Here's Bamba.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Bamba with the block. Lowry has the open look. A shot off that time. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Outside, KD. Back to Harden. Takes it inside. And it's blocked. And up the court from the Magic on the break. Hero from long range. The shot that time, not on target. Brooklyn trailing. KD can't get it to go. And here's the fast break, and Bamba leading the way. Lowry can't get it to go. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Harden. He doesn't hit that one. Isaac with some nice deep. And a wide open shot from Reddish. And he's it from outside.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
You talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Forget about James Harden.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Magic was saying to his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, get into the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
Here's Reddish. Now Harden. Down low. Isaac. Nice D from Durant. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn. A 2-point game.
Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Pass to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Brooklyn, fast break. Harden's got the ball.
And I still think Harden doesn't get enough credit for his defense. They're using it to create some
All
offense.
right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your 4-7. Let's get loud, fans. Turn it up and make some noise.
And so here's Orlando. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Second personal foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Kyle Lowry. That's his third personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for
He hits
the
the
Nets.
first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
At the line
Boy, when you
for
think
three.
of Kyrie Irving, hard not to believe he has got perhaps the best handle in the entire NBA. You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know,
Get her feet wet with